That was a really nice breakfast, wasn't it, Hannah? Did you like it? Yeah, you did. Sick, yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? Yeah. Maybe we should go pay now. Yeah. Oh, you're there? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our third day here in Venice. It's quite early today. We've tried to get up early. The time is 39 minutes past 8 and we're just heading out for breakfast. Today, like I said yesterday, the plan is that we're going to try and head to the 3 main islands in the Venetian Lagoon. Let me just make sure the door's closed, Hannah. That's Murano, Burano and Torcello. Torcello. Look at the view for breakfast this morning. We're right behind this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at this, Hannah. We've got a croissant, we've got some bread, some jam, and we've also got a drink as well. We've got orange juice and a hot drink, haven't we? Yeah. And this is where we're sat this morning. We found this nice little canal area, sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's out of the touristy bit, and we're just having breakfast in Venice before we head to the first island that we're going to head to today. We've got 2 minutes before the water boat leaves. The water boat? The water taxi. Hannah's running. The first place we're going to is Murano. We missed it. Is that right? Yeah. But we found another one that leaves in 7 minutes, so it's fine. We're in we're in Murano now, which is famous for its glass making. We've just been walking around looking at some glass shops. So basically, to give you a rough idea, you're not allowed to film inside the shops, but this kind of thing is what we've been looking at. And they make their own glass, don't they, here? That's essentially what. Yeah. So Hannah came to Venice last year, and you can get sort of a tour around the glass making factories here. But we've decided not to. We've decided to just come on our own, come on the water taxis today, and we're going to spend about 2 hours roughly on each island that we go to. So this is the first one. Been here for about 20 minutes now. I just wanted to show you this massive. They've got these glass sculptures all over the place, and look at this. This is all made from glass. They call it hand-blown glass, don't they? Mm-hmm. Hand-blown glass, so it's like with the flames, yeah, where they melt the glass into all the different shapes. Mm-hmm. We've been looking at some different stuff. We've seen like they've got in a lot of the shops, they've got like these sort of, you know, like a bag, you know, like Nemo, like a bag where they have a goldfish in, like when you buy a fish. They've got like glass versions of that with the orange little fish inside and all this kind of thing. It's much more quieter here than it is in the main part of Venice. It took about 17 minutes or so on the boat. I tell you what, one thing that was funny, we were on the boat and the way that they sort of pull into the different stations for the water taxis, they go in quite fast and quite hard, and it hit the station, and me and Hannah were stood here on deck and we were like, oh my god, and we literally were thrown to one side, the other, one side to the other. It's starting to rain, which is so annoying. It said that it wasn't going to rain today, and they've changed it, and now it says it's going to rain for about the next 3 hours or so.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
What, till what, 12?
12, 1-ish, I think. We've been here for about an hour and 20 minutes now. We're kind of thinking that we're going to move on to the next island, to be honest, because we've walked all down this main street and we've looked at all the glass places, and to be honest, after googling it, it looks like that's all there is really to see. Burano, which is where we're thinking of going next, is where Hannah really liked when she came last year. So hopefully that should be nice, but the annoying thing is that regardless of if it's nice or not, it's still raining. back to Venice and get some clothes that are suitable for the weather. It was raining a lot, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, Hannah's in shorts and a jumper. So we're going to go back, we're going to get some clothes that are more suitable for the rain. As you can see, I've got my jacket on, I've also got my jeans on as well. And sod's law is the fact that it is now starting to brighten up a little bit. Still cloudy, but no rain anymore. Apparently that's all the rain that we're going to get for today, which is good news. Also, I don't know what's going on. What's this little bit here? So we went to Murano, yeah? What we didn't do, well we did kind of, we went to Burano, but actually what we found was the fact that it was raining and it was cold, and to be honest, I said, why don't we just go back, get our trousers on, get my coat, and then go back later. So we'll enjoy it more, because it was cold, it was rainy, it wasn't enjoyable, and it was one of the places that I really wanted to go as well. And then the third place that we didn't go to was Torcello as well.
You got the key?
Yeah, I've got the key in my pocket. So we're going to head there tonight as well. What we're actually thinking is that we might have our evening meal in Burano. Hannah's just been drenched. Look at your top. We've literally just been sat on it. I had the window open because it was nice and hot. I'm going to close that window now. I had the window open because it was starting to get hot, and literally we went over this way, and these two windows were wide open, and we got a massive splash that came straight through. Luckily I got my waterproof coat on. Hannah got drenched. You can see all the seat in front of me got drenched as well. 5 hours later, after we were last here, we're finally in Torcello. It's kind of unlike any of the places that we've been to so far out of the islands. Also, what's really weird is that the water bus station is made of wood. It's the only one I've seen that's made of wood. And actually, you're right, Hannah, it's very... I don't quite know how to describe it. Gardeny. What does it say on here? So I like the fact that the main board that they've got is actually just a screenshot of Google Maps. Burano is over there. See all those coloured buildings just in the distance over there? That's Burano. So that's where we're headed next. That's where we're going to have something to eat. I tell you what, this is very plague. Do you not think?
I have my things like this. Is it weird?
No, it's fine.
Sure.
Your legs look very brown. It's very plague, like all this brickwork and everything. I don't know whether I'm just obsessed with the plague.
Yeah,
I think I kind of am, but it's very, it reminds me of something like you'd see on Poveglia Island. This is very nice. I like this, Hannah. It's a nice place. And this is the only one of the islands that you haven't been to, is it? Right, so you've been to Burano and Murano, but you haven't been to this one.
No, okay, this one.
Okay. I wonder what the history of it is. Can you Google it?
After the downfall of the Western Roman Empire, Torcello was one of the first lagoon islands to be successfully populated by those
Venetians?
No, Veneti, who fled the terra firma mainland to take shelter from the reoccurring barbarian invasions. Basically, everyone just came here and settled here because of the
because of the barbarians trying to invade, trying to attack the Romans. Yeah,
the mainland.
Yeah. This is nice.
Very green.
I just said to Hannah, there isn't really, compared to all the shops and everything that we saw in Murano earlier, but there is a little, you're starting to see some stuff down here now. Look at the sky now. I know it's a bit cloudy, but it is so much better than it was earlier, honestly. And it's hot as well. It is hot.
Do you wish you were wearing shorts?
Not overly. I think I'm alright in jeans, but I'm warm, but I don't think that's a bad thing. But I'm glad that I didn't...
It's more humid, I'd say.
Yeah, it is very humid actually. What did you go for? Mango? What's it like? Good. What did you have the other day?
Chocolate.
You had chocolate the other day. I've got a strawberry. As always, if you're watching me and you know me, you'll know that a strawberry's good. Only trouble is, I just brushed my teeth before we came out. So I can taste that it's good strawberry, but right now, go on. Oi, 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 oi. Just a lick. Yeah, that's all you're getting. We'll assume that that's good, yeah? We've come across this really cool bridge in Torcello. There's a troll as well. She came out from under the bridge with a mango ice cream. And this is Torcello, to give you a bit of an idea what it looks like. I didn't think I would like it as much as I am, to be honest. It's really, really nice. It reminds me of Poveglia Island. If you know me well, you know Ghost Adventures, you'll know what I'm talking about. Poveglia Island is like it's an abandoned plague field island with an abandoned mental asylum that's in the middle of in the middle of the Venetian Lagoon. That's a tongue twister. Look at this area. Oh, I think it's like a cemetery or something, maybe. I'm not sure. It's very, very different, this place, isn't it? It's not, I don't know quite what I imagined it to be like, but it's not.
I didn't think it would be as green.
You didn't think it would be as green? Look at this. I'm guessing this is the cathedral. Look at that. Apparently the only things that are on this island, but according to that map, is a museum and a cathedral. And we found the cathedral, and we've seen where the museum was. Really, really glad we came here. Really interesting. We've literally just walked to the end there now, and that's the end, where those boats were. Where those boats were. Where those boats were. That was the end. 'Tis but a scratch. Where those boats were. So I think it's probably time to head over to Burano now. Back to Burano.
So I'm happy we did this like before we did.
Yeah, look at this little church with the little bell on the top.
We'll just sit here and enjoy.
Yeah, but are these tourists or are these people who live here?
Yeah.
I don't quite know who these people are.
They're just enjoying it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame them. It's a very peaceful place. That's how I would describe it. Very, very peaceful. Oh, bloody hell, we've got someone having a disco. And the peace and serenity is disturbed. Just like that. The boat is here. Quick, everybody get on. We managed to get on the boat. Just arrived at Burano. So this is Burano. Burano? Burano. And the famous thing about Burano is the fact that all of the buildings are different colours, like Balamori. And actually at the minute, Burano is my MacBook background at the minute. And like I said, we came here earlier. If you didn't quite get the gist of what I was saying, we came here earlier. It was raining, I was in shorts, it was miserable, I was miserable. So we decided to go back, get changed, come back when it had cleared up a bit, and it has now. The sun started setting just over there, so we're getting all the nice sunset on all the multicoloured houses. We're just looking for somewhere to eat, but as you can hear, the trouble is the fact that because this is quite a touristy place to visit and a lot of them are shops, and obviously all the tourists are now kind of gone, we've come quite late in the day, we're kind of struggling for somewhere to eat, which is a problem because it's already 8. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get back to Venice. So if we want to try and get back to Venice, obviously by then it's going to be the same sort of time that we were at yesterday, which we struggled with because we found that some places were closing. Look at the houses down here. I'm pretty sure this is my MacBook background.
Yeah, I think it is.
Down this bit. It is like Balamori. Do you know why they're painted?
No.
Differently? No, I don't. Look at this. Wow. That's a really nice bit, yeah. Right, okay, we've decided to head back to Venice. We've found a few places that we might try. So it's probably going to take about 45 minutes to get back on the boat. But the sun's setting, so it should be nice. We'll see whether we can find somewhere back in Venice. Thank you very much.
Parma with anchovies.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Look at yours, Hannah.
God, okay.
Right, review to come. Hannah's got an orange in her mouth. Very, very good. Very, very good. She's saying, that means yes. We think it was the best one we've had yet. Yeah? Best place, best pizza. By far, I would say. Best view as well. You can't see it right now, but I showed you earlier. I would give my pizza, bearing in mind the best I've given so far, I gave the first one a 9, I gave the second one a 6.
No.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I would give tonight 9.5 out of 10. Hannah, what would you give yours? Hannah had a really weird one. She had ham and anchovies on her pizza. What would you give yours?
A 10.
A 10?
Oh, 9.5.
A 9.5. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed seeing us visit the 3 islands. We were just saying how much we enjoyed it, how much we enjoyed seeing all the islands. What was your favourite island? Burano. My favourite island was Torcello. Please do comment down below. Let me know what your favourite island to watch was. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. And I will see you tomorrow for our 4th and final... What are we watching here on TV? We're watching some Italian car show. I will see you tomorrow for our 4th and final day here in Venice. Good night, everybody.